Hello, inflation fighters. Thank you for joining me, the Penny Nanny, where we watch over every cent. Today, doing 100% pantry side dish, and it's fried potatoes with onions and peppers. So let's talk about how I prep these. So these potatoes, right here, we received at from the pantry haul, the mobile pantry haul that I did today. They're just small golden potatoes, and we don't like our potatoes underdone. So what we did was we always microwave them before we bake them or use them in a casserole or something like that. So here's how I use the measurement for how much potatoes I'm going to use. I take the pan and I fill it halfway with these kind of potatoes, and then I know I'm going to be cutting them up in pieces, so they're going to take up more space. So I'll wash them, and then I'll put them on a plate, poke them each with a knife or a fork, and microwave them. Now our microwave has a setting that allows us to choose baked potato. So just kind of going by a semi-large potato, if you were gonna bake it, then what I do is I decide how many I'm gonna do. So what I did was I did one potato because it cooks for 5 minutes, but I did that 4 times because there were 4 potatoes on here. So it gets them done. I'm able to prep the pan, and I don't have to worry about browning or discoloring or anything like that. So then you let them sit for a while so they can cool off. And then you take the potato, and depending on the size, you determine how you're gonna cut the potato. So with one this size, it's kind of smaller here, I just did it in quarters. And then I set them with the most part exposed on the oil that's in the pan. And this one I'm probably gonna do 6 or 8. We'll see here. Yeah, we'll do 6 of each half. Get that in the oil. So I put olive oil on the bottom of it. You can use canola oil, you can use cooking spray, whatever you prefer, butter. But butter will burn once it reaches a certain temperature. So then I cut up the onion and the pepper, and I did it somewhere between a chop and a dice. So I'm getting pieces about like this of onion. And then green pepper, I just kind of do about the same. And then I'm going to take these and put them in the pan. Just sprinkle them generously over the potatoes. Now I'm using an electric fry pan. I don't know how many people have one of these, but you can certainly use a pan on the stove. It's not a big deal. You just have to watch your temperature. I've seen these done in cast iron skillets actually too, so if you have one of those, feel free to go ahead and use that. But I like using this for this one because I can just wash it out. I don't have to put it in the dishwasher or anything. And these are going to caramelize a little bit as they're cooking. So what I'm going to do is I will put a short out when they're finished tonight to go along with this. So, all right, so then what I'm gonna do is salt and pepper. And when you stir these, you may want to redo the salt and pepper depending on your taste. A little bit of garlic powder. And then a little bit of paprika, just a little bit. And then to get the top side, I'm going to spray that with cooking spray. So the electric fry pan, this plugs in and you can choose your temperature on it. You can see right here, it goes everywhere from warm to 420. I kind of start off really high just to kind of get them browned on one side, and then I'll go to like the medium to medium high, depending on how everything is cooking up. Plug that in, and now it's all ready to go for dinner. So it's very easy. I just got these potatoes today from Old Pantry, and they were looking close to being not good anymore. So I use those instead of the baby reds that I have. Those are in much better shape. So that's it for the fried potatoes with peppers and onions side dish. So everyone, be well, be blessed, know you're taken care of. Manja, manja, eat up. Bye now.